Hello my fellow creators and welcome to my YouTube channel. So for this week's video, I am using Crafty Al's Sheetload of Cards template for July 2021. And I'm very excited to use this one because it's a little bit different. It's got kind of a fun fold and it's a mini Slimline edition as well. Now, she always includes her instructions on cutting your pattern paper and your colored cardstock. So I went ahead and cut all that ahead of time, but I did make a slight alteration. On CS1, instead of cutting them at 6 1/4 by 3 1/4, I cut them at 6 by 3 and using this beautiful pink paper by Recollections. And then I'm going to go ahead and map them with white cardstock that is 6 1/4 by 3 1/4. So as you can see, I've got all my paper cut out. I've got all my supplies ready to go. I did pull in this beautiful paper by Recollections from Michaels. It's called Plush Peonies. And then for the colored cardstock, I used this pastel solids and I used the lighter pink color. And then the pattern papers, I forgot to mention that I did pull in were this floral one and this pattern one. So let's get started putting these cards together and we'll see how that goes. I've got all my pieces cut out, as I mentioned before, so that I can just kind of mass produce. I am going to stamp the sentiment in Gina K Designs Dusty Rose ink. I brought in my blending brush so I can blend around. And for the sentiments, I'm going to go a little bit different this time. I am using this scrapbook.com Sentimientos en Español stamp set. I am Hispanic. I am Mexican American and my family speaks Spanish. So sometimes it's nice to give them a card with a Spanish sentiment. And I will be using the Feliz Cumpleaños sentiment, which is happy birthday, and Solo para ti, which means just for you. So those are the stamps I'm using. I've gone ahead and already placed them in my mini Misty so that I can stamp the semicircles 2 at a time and complete my project. So this piece is cut at 11 by 2 1/2, and the instructions say to score it at the center point, which is 5 1/2, and then 1 1/4 inches either to the right or the left. So I will be scoring it at 5 1/2, which is the center point, and then 1 1/4 inches to the right of it, which is 6 3/4. All right, let's get these scored. Yes, this flips up and this will go on to the pink, which will then go on to the white backing. That's the little adjustment I made. So in order to get these on, I'm just going to use my AGT gun there. And then I'm going to use this gold and white twine to wrap around it. So let's get going on that section. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and tie my white and gold twine around all of them now. And then I will attach them to the pink card panel and then the white card panel. I'll be back. Alright, I've completed my 12 Fun Fold Mini Slimline cards using this month's SheetLoad of Cards sketch by Call Me Crafty Al. As always, I am so appreciative to Alicia for putting this wonderful sketch out each and every month to get the creativity started. And this month I just altered it slightly, adding the white background to the pink and using some sentiments in Spanish for a change. Thanks for sticking around to the end. I'd be thrilled if you subscribed to my YouTube channel or followed me on any of my other social media platforms. As always, have a beautiful, safe, and creative day. Thanks for watching. Adios.